breakthrough, breakthrough, disrupt, disrupt, pull up, chunk, chunk, vineyard, vineyard, amount to, harvest, harvest, marijuana, marijuana, potency, potency, psychosis, psychosis. U.S. ports reopened after dock workers agreed to return to work. A breakthrough came yesterday after port employers offered a 62% increase in wages over 6 years, according to people familiar with the matter. The agreement ends a 3-day strike that had closed container ports from Maine to Texas and threatened to disrupt everything from the supply of bananas in supermarkets to the flow of cars through America's factories. France is pulling up the roots on a chunk of its vineyards as global demand declines. The European Commission approved funding for permanent removal of what amounts to 116 square miles, or 4% of the total, according to a Bloomberg calculation. The situation of the wine sector is indeed worrying, with a very sharp drop in the harvest forecast due to climate change, but also to the drop in wine consumption and very tough competition, agriculture officials said. Marijuana is now legal in 24 states, and people are consuming more of the drug more often and at ever higher potencies. Most of the tens of millions of people who use marijuana don't experience problems, but a growing number, mainly heavy users, have experienced addiction, psychosis, and other harmful effects. Unleash, unleash, brace, brace, impact, impact, scale, scale, landfall, landfall, onshore, onshore, coastline, coastline, densely, densely. 2 weeks after Helene unleashed severe floods in more than a dozen U.S. states, Florida is bracing itself for the impact of Milton, now a Category 5 hurricane on the 5-step Saffir-Simpson scale. It's expected to make landfall early Thursday morning, pushing a wall of water on shore. Millions of people have already fled the coastline, including residents in the densely populated city of Tampa. Scarce, scarce, deny, deny, life expectancy, life expectancy, transformative, transformative, plateau, plateau. A new book by Watergate journalist Bob Woodward alleges former President Donald Trump, while in office, sent Vladimir Putin COVID-19 testing devices at the height of the pandemic when such tests were scarce for Americans. The book also reportedly says that since Trump left office, he's had as many as 7 private phone calls with the Kremlin leader. A Trump spokesperson denied the account. Around the world, life expectancy has been rising for decades, thanks to medical and technological advancements. But a new study suggested that, barring a transformative medical breakthrough, those improvements will soon plateau. Using data collected between 1990 and 2019, researchers predicted that maximum life expectancy would end up around 87 years, approximately 84 for men and 90 for women, an average age that several countries are already close to achieving.